Since the Montpellier disaster, we have been in absolutely scintillating form, apart from losing to PSG. But we don't count those games in the French league, do we? Do we? Hi guys, Woody here, welcome back. This is episode 43 of Sunday League 2 Premier League, a Journeyman save. As I always say, if you are enjoying this content, you're not subscribed to the channel, if you could hit that subscribe button, notification bell, let you know every single time I bring out a video. And if you could smash the like button and leave a comment down there, it does push the video out to more people, lets them know I'm here and what I'm doing, and lets them in on this fabulous story. Anyway, speaking of fabulous story, let's get into where we left you last. It's been quite a few games. Like I said, after the Montpellier disaster, we drew. It was a bit dodgy, to be honest. It was 3 draws that there weren't losses. Anyway, it was a 2-2 draw against Marseille. They flew out the blocks and we looked gone for money, but then we pulled 2 back before half time, and that was kind of the end of the game. You see Jordi Ruiz here, he's just quietly picking up goals. He's on 10 already, which is excellent. We then beat Napredak 3-0 in the Europa Conference League, which was great. Strasbourg was a 1-1 draw. I was really hoping we could win that game, but unfortunately we didn't. Monaco, that was a really good draw. Prince getting an 81st minute equalise was great. And then we entered into November and we played Napredak again and we smacked them 3-1. That was good. Nantes 3-0, Chernov getting 2 and Jordi Ruiz again. St Etienne 3-0, Chernov, Capella and Goebbels getting goals. And then a Europa Conference League Group H, Rijeka 3-1 with a very heavily rotated team. You can't quite see because of my face. But as it stands, Europa League, we have played 5 games, won 5, scored 15 goals and conceded 4. We qualified ages ago. It was kind of pretty easy. We then obviously played the game that no one counts, so we don't really care about that. Unfortunately, the downside is with Wisdom Ame got sent off, which has left us a little bit short for Nice today. We're going to do Nice and Rennes. I'm not going to do the Hammerby game because it doesn't mean anything. We do have Brest in the Coupe de France, actually. I totally missed that. That's quite a big draw, so hopefully we can get through that because we didn't do too well in the Coupe de France last time. Transfers wise, there's only been 1 actually, surprisingly, weirdly. Gustav Eichsen came to me, said he wanted to leave on loan. I said, okay, sure, off you go. And then all of a sudden, next thing I knew, he left on loan. I didn't realise that you could loan players in France whenever you wanted. So, yeah, that was silly of me. But I have been keeping tabs on Edson Roussel. He's actually, as you just saw there, he's actually a wonder kid at the moment. The left winger, he's on loan at who is it? Is it Oostende in Belgium? And he's killing it. I'm a little bit annoyed now. I'll let him go on loan, but I don't. He's progressed really nicely, and I'm planning when the window opens in January to recall him because I think contract info. Here's his loan contract. He can be recalled, so he will be being recalled in January. And he's already 3.5 stars, and he looks excellent. Great physicals. Determination, flair, he's aggressive, he's got great first touch, so I think he could be a really, really good winger. So, Nice today, we are obviously Gustafsson's out, Fila suspended, Dumoulin and Ame also suspended, and Josh Onoma is coming back from injury. So it's not the best team we can have with Guerrero at right back, Capilla, Famuel, Castillo along the back, obviously Al-Jawahi in goal, Koza, Dylan in midfield, Koska up front, Goebbels, Chernov, and that man Ruiz up front. Holman McCormack hasn't been in great form. He hasn't scored a goal in any competitions since he moved over for £3 million from Colombia. Heavy size. He did have an injury, so I guess that's not too much to blame on him. I don't get too much blame on him, but anyway, let's get out of here. Get into the game and get this up and running. Because I can play that Hammerby game in the middle. and we don't want to waste too much time stuffing about. So I want to see a much better performance. It was obviously after our PSG debacle. Wasn't really a debacle, I guess. It was a 2-0 win. And the game is underway. Let me give my usual little bit of encouragement within the first couple of minutes. As you can see, we've just gone up to 9th. We were 10th, so, I mean, not far off these European spots. Even with our great form, it's still quite tough. And we have the ball now with Goebbels. That's a great ball to Ruiz. Ruiz to Adil, Kostka, and Kostka couldn't. We should smash that. So like we're on 25s, if you Montpellier here at 1 point, Nice on 27. Then it starts to stretch away, and we are quite away, 10 points from that Champions League spot, which is where I want it to be. But I don't think we're going to make that, unfortunately. Is a deal with a great free kick, and then it's Castillo with the ball now. It's that man Castillo. That's a great ball. Ruiz. Oh, it's cleared off the line. That was a great. We've been the better team here. Keep going. You know what to do. And we always do the individual shenanigans. Oh, the group shenanigans. I always call it individual, and it's never individual. It's just grouped by defenders, midfielders, and attackers. Anyway, here we are with a big throw in. Goes in. Ruiz couldn't quite get to it, and that's really important. That's Harry Winks on the ball. I'm pretty sure he has been a thorn in our side last 2 times we've played Nice, as Kasper Dolberg chips, and it doesn't make the goal, thank God. And demand some more here. Goebbels is looking tired. We will make substitution, yes. Harry Winks has scored twice against us now to rescue draws, I think, for Nice, so he's been a little bit of a thorn in our side as well. He makes a good save there. And he hoofs it forward, but Ruiz cannot get to it. Sure enough on the ball now. Sure enough gets it back. Back to Capilla. He uses that little diminutive Spaniard down the right here. Guerra back into Adil. Adil to Guerra. Heads it in. And Goebbels couldn't quite get to it. It's Ruiz. Can he drag it back? No, we'll get another bite of the cherry. And Prince Koza comes storming into the box and just goes, Wooshka. Thank you very much. Let's watch that, because that was good. Goalkeeper saves there, Benitez. Ruiz on the ball now. He gets it back out. And this is a great cross. And Prince Koza, look at that. What unmarked. And just brilliant. We are going to make a substitution now, I think. And it will be Goebbels coming off for Chong, who's been coming back from an injury. And Kostka, he isn't playing well. We're going to bring Sissoko on for him. Now, hopefully, we're not going to be subject to a Harry Winks equaliser, because I'm quite annoyed at that. Ruiz isn't playing great either. And I want to give Holman McCormack a bit of a chance to try and get some goals. Because we have qualified for the Europa League, we will play a fully rotated side for that. And, get away with that one, hopefully. But it is Nice on the ball now, trying to grab that winger, and Kasper Dolberg on the ball now, and Thomas Amang has equalised for Nice in the 80th minute. Like I said, it hasn't been Harry Winks this time, but it is just as painful. We will still make changes, and we yell at them to demand some more, as Adil here with a corner, and Castilla, he couldn't quite get to it, but Holman McCormack recovers. Prince Koza and Capilla on the ball now. Prince Koza again. He plays it all back to that Guerra. Stop saying that Guerra. Guerra on the ball now. Sissoko. Sissoko gets a cross in, but Chong can't get to it. It's a bit wayward. Castillo whips it in, and sure enough, oh, how did we not score? How did we not score? I'm going to go very attacking, because I feel... No, back to positive. Oh, no. Oh, great save. Great save. Here's a corner now for Nice. As they whip the ball in, Nice headed away, and sure enough got it. And I am going to go very attacking. That's a great ball. Holman McCormack here. What can he do? Holman McCormack. Oh, he's missed. Can we shout? we can't shout. The highlight keeps going. It's Nice on the ball now. Have changed that mentality to very attacking. And it is a Dylan Prince Coates picking up the ball here, trying to unleash Castillo down the left. That ball just isn't quite right. As the highlight keeps going strangely, this is hopefully not going to end, winning goal for them. Oh my god, no, 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 no. Great save, Al-Jawahi. And that is going to be a corner. That's some encouragement. It's probably not going to count. Sure enough, with the ball, Chong loses out. And me being very attacking could have cost us here. Could have cost us. This is going to be a goal, isn't it? No, that was probably the wrong choice from them, thank God. Scoring it to Dolberg right here would have been the optimum choice, I think, and that is going to be the end of the game. And once again, we unfortunately have failed to beat Nice in a game probably where both teams I think that's a good team talk. It was disappointing considering we were on top. We should have scored 2, but both goalkeepers were really, really on top of the ball in that game. So draw against Nice, that's not the worst. I'm going to go and play Hammarby in the Europe Conference League. I think they have qualified second. No, they need a good game. So I mean, we beat them. They won't qualify, but I'm fully rotating because Rennes is quite an important game. So I will see you in a tick. We're not quite there yet. I haven't even played that Hammarby game, but we've got our youth intake has just come through, and apparently it is an excellent intake. We have at least one of our fullbacks has plenty of promise. Excellent. Attacking midfielders. There's an attacking midfielder we should keep an eye on. We've got wingers, centre backs, strikers. So it could be really, really good. All right, finally back here for the game against Rennes. We beat Hammarby 3-0, and that knocked them out. They finished third in the end after we smashed them with a really, really rotated team here. Let's just have a look. As you can see here, I mean, the goalkeeper's the only one from last game who kept his position, but everybody played excellent. There's a deal with the penalty. Holman McCormack finally got his first goal for the club, so that was good to see. So we got through. We got $500,000 for that, which is excellent. I think the draw for this is tomorrow. All you National Manager USA fans out there, I'll just give you a quick heads up on that. Now, I can't remember if you saw... anyway, I beat Trinidad and Tobago 6-2. Beat Suriname 4-2. You can see too many goals. Friendly against New Zealand, 2-0 Ricardo Pepi, and then Trinidad and Tobago 3-1 Ricardo Pepi again, 5 goals in 2 games. So we finished top of the CONCACAF Nations League. So now we're going to the semi-final, and we play Mexico, and Canada play Jamaica. So we've probably got the stiff end, the rough end of the draw there. But yeah, anyway, so here we are for the game against Rennes. Al-Jawari in goal, Ami at right back. Carol Fila has just gone down for, you can't see, but it's 3 weeks with an injury. Shucks, Capilla is suspended, so Mbeti comes in with Famiel, Castilla, Goebbels, Shuranov on the wings with Dumoulin and Koiza in the middle, Kostka and Ruiz up front. No room for Adil and Sissoko as they are being rested, and Josh Onoma is just absolutely knackered. Other than that, we're looking pretty good. I'm slightly confident Rennes haven't been in great form, I think. Go out there and impress me. Come on, boys. We've been in decent form. That's the PSG loss there. And Rennes haven't been in great form, I think. Say that. Yeah, they've lost their last 3 in a row. But they are a good team. All right, game underway. Let's give the encouragement. So, Rennes 9th, we're 10th. It is quite chockers here from us, really, up to Nice. We could include Lyon in there on 31, but it is Rennes with the ball now and looking to bounce back from 3 losses in a row, and we are looking to make it 4 losses in a row for them, hopefully. Is that Aban Lafont out there? We're looking to clear it, and we played all the way back to our goalkeeper now. As we look to play it out through Castillo here at the back. Dumoulin, Mbeti, Ame now on the ball, Shuranov down this right. Remember, I bought him as a striker and then moved him out to the right wing. That was a good plan. Ame now with the cross and Goebbels with the header, but Lafont is there to clutch it gratefully. He clears, but Famuel gets that, and we're back on the ball now with Castillo. Using Goebbels down the right here. Can he unleash something? Plays it back into Dumoulin. Dumoulin, that's a great one. And there is Eric Shuranov 8th goal of the season. Just as I was saying, he plays so much better on that right-hand side than as a striker. Excellent stuff from the captain there. The vision from the 19-year-old captain. Anyway, here it is with Ren with a throw-in down their end. Looking to get back into this game. But Ame has that covered with Mbeti. Dumoulin in the middle now. Koska, that's a great ball to Shurinov. Shurinov, Ruiz! And Jordi Ruiz hits his 11th goal of the season. Told you that kid was going to be good. Coming in from playing, Barcelona B to Ligue 1 and European football. 20 years old. He's come in and he's already in double figures. So great stuff. As that was a good save, and Famuel gets back and clears it. Good play all round, people. Good play all round, apart from the initial part where we let them break. But it is a corner now for Ren, and Mbeti headers that away, but not far enough. And there's a ricochet, but Goebbels is on the ball there, and the highlight ends. So it has been all us. Look at this, 1.62, and Koska now with the corner whips that in, but it is headed away by the Ren player, and Koska on the ball again. To Marlon now, he plays it all the way back to Ame, Famuel, to Marlon, and here's Goebbels again. Ruiz is in the box. Ruiz can't quite get it, but it's pinballing around. Ame gets it, and Lafont there, it doesn't really have anyone around him as he grabs the ball. Dumoulin again, back to El Jahi. We're looking good this game. Really, really impressive. As that ball goes to no one in particular on our team. So good stuff there. But great steal. He's picked his pocket. Ruiz, what can he do? And sure enough gets the rebound, and Dumoulin couldn't quite get the header on powerful enough. But that was pretty good play. And we have another highlight now. And it is sure enough with that ball to Prince Koza. And he gives it away to Jeremy Doku. That was sloppy play. And it is on for a counter here. But that is, I was going to say it's a great save, but it's gone out for a goal kick. A couple of little hiccups here and there, but overall we're looking pretty good. Montpellier must be playing and winning, I'm assuming, or drawing. I don't know. I thought we'd leapfrog them. Oh no, we wouldn't, because when you start the game, it already gives you 1 point for a draw. My bad. Anyway, halftime, PSG running away with it again. It's just so hard to catch them. Ame on the ball now. It's sure enough again, and Prince Koza, what a ball to Goebbels. In Ruiz, he's not really going to win too many headers. I might have to check that crossing tactic, actually. Let's just, what have I got? I thought, I've got work the ball into, with mixed crosses. Probably should be low. We'll go low, see how that goes for the rest of the game, because Ruiz is quite small, actually. Should have picked up on that earlier, but it is Ren now trying to get back into this game. And that is absolutely shocking defending at that far post. And here comes the highlight. And who is the man at the back here who's getting caught out? It is number 5. It is Ame. He just misses the header. All right, let's make a substitution. Sure enough, is knackered, but he's playing so well. So well, I don't really want to take him off. Jordi Ruiz, let's just have a quick check. How big is he? 179 centimeters. So he is quite small. Jumping reach 11, heading 11. All right, he's not bad, but he's not. He's not going to win so much in there. Sure enough, coming off, and we will bring Al Mossali on. And I've changed this from an advanced playmaker, from a shadow striker to an advanced playmaker. Yeah, just to mix things up again a bit, I guess. Right, Chong and Al Mossali coming on now. Major on the ball now, and with Ren. And it is headed away. This is where I need to change to the balanced one, I think. And we might even go and do that. I haven't used that too much this season or last season. Been quite nervous about using it, I would say. Oh, is that a penalty? Oh. Then this happens, and I get all panicky that we're just letting our foot off the gas. a bit too much, and this happens, and this... no. And again, right, sod this. We're going back to the regular tactic. We've got the throw-in now with Castillo. Castillo to Chong, Dumoulin, Castillo, Samuel, Dumoulin, Koza. Ruiz on the ball now, Koza and Chong. Chong trying to use that speed of his. Can he whip across him? It's a bit too far, and it's gone out for a goal kick. It's a terrible cross, that is. Ren with the goal kick now. They're still in it. That should be really full time. Come on, below the whistle. And that should be it. Yes, that's a good win. That is a really, really good win against a solid, good Ren team. Castillo didn't play too well on that left-hand side, but that's okay. We got the win that we needed. That has pushed us up into 8th place, which is good. 17 games, 8 wins, 4 draws, 5 losses though. The Montpellier one and the Lens one, kind of really disappointed because they're 2 games we should be winning, and we don't. I mean, must say, 10 points ahead of us. Looking like Champions League football is out of the question, so it's going to have to be Europa Conference League or Europa League. Let's have a look when we might come back. There's no draw. We go straight into the second round knockout by the looks of it. So we don't have to play this first one here, which is February time. So yeah, it's just showing up here as Europa Conference League second knockout round, which is in March. So it's quite a way away, to be honest. Yeah, so there. I could have done that. I think I might come back for that one, because that's the important one. Try and get through this season quite a bit, because if we do progress, there'll still be a few more episodes. When we get knocked out, then we'll kind of see where we finish up at the end of the season. But yeah, I think it's going to be a pretty quiet January, so there's not going to be too much happening there. But I'm going to go. We've got a winter break soon now, so it's just all of January, pretty much all of February. I might come back for Montpellier. No, you saw me play Montpellier. I don't want to do that. I might come back for them and Olympic Marseille. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed that episode. If you're not subscribed, if you could do that, it does mean a lot to me. Smash that like button and leave a comment. Let me know something about this. What do you think you'd change about my tactics? Let me know. Is there anything you would change about my tactics? I'll see you guys